Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Marie. So tonight we are going to cook some chapati and green crumbs. This is what my kids told me that they want to eat tonight. I know they're not going to eat the green crumbs, but I know they're going to eat the chapatis. So these are our ingredients. Sugar. I always put sugar in my chapati. I don't cook chapati without sugar. I always find it tasteless. I always put a layer of sugar. Then salt, carrots. Carrots is a must. I always put carrots, or sometimes I do put pumpkin. So whenever I cook pumpkin, I make sure that I do prepare chapatis. And then of course I use milk. I don't use water. I love it when I use milk because they turn out to be so soft. Unlike when I use water, I find out that the following morning they start drying out. Whenever I use milk, carrots, or pumpkin, my chapatis actually stay soft all the time. So guys, whenever I'm cooking chapati, I always make sure that I've mixed the ingredients first before adding the flour. I know some people do put flour first and then add all the ingredients. That way I always feel like they don't mix well, so I have to put my ingredients first, the carrots, milk, salt and sugar, mix them first and then add the flour. That way it becomes really easy to cook and it mixes well. So at the beginning I love to use a cooking stick to mix the flour and the other ingredients. That way it becomes easy for me. Then when it becomes a little bit stiff, I then switch to my hand. Another thing that I always do is to add some cooking oil to the dough. That way it helps the dough to come together, become soft and not stick to the bowl. Past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Our dough is now ready. I'm just going to cover it with a towel, leave it for like 20 minutes before I start to cook the chapatis. So in the meantime, I'm going to cook the green crumbs as I wait for our dough to relax for like 20 minutes. And for our ingredients for cooking the green crumbs, we're only going to use tomatoes, garlic and onions. We don't put so much spices in our food. I've always said that in our videos. So these are the ingredients that people eat in this house, especially my hubby. If you put your spices, too much of them, you'll just eat your food, and I find that becoming so disappointing to me. However, when you are alone in the house and I know that the kids are not eating that specific food I'm cooking, I always put the ingredients.
Wherever we go, we'll always know. From the highest mountain to the bottom of the ocean, yeah. Our song is running like a river. Let the current take us there. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free.
So my kids really helped me to cook the chapatis. They always tell me that they want to know how to cook chapati. Not only chapati, any food that we cook in the house, they always want to give a hand. So I just gave them this chapati so that they can roll it. And as you can see, my son Alan is really struggling, but I'm just happy that he's doing that, because I know very soon these boys are going to help me in cooking in this house. It's a house of men, and my little girl is still growing, I know. So we had to do this chapati, the three of us, my son Alan and Allen, and I, of course. So I had to give them so that they can try out. They always love to explore, they want to learn new things, they want to learn how to do dishes. Sometimes I just let them do, especially the big one, Allen. I let him do the dishes in the sink, and when he does that, I don't do them again, because he's like, Mommy, why are you doing them again? Didn't I wash them properly? And I'm like, no, son, it's okay, they are clean, so we just use them the way they are. But I make sure that I guide him so that he rinses them well, and we are able to use them when he sees it. That way he becomes very, very happy.
Our hearts are like stars, guiding us through the dark. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. Hold tight, I've been.
So we did cook a lot of chapati. As you can see, our hot pot is almost full of chapati. And then we served the chapatis with the green crumbs and avocado. Our meal really turned out so delicious. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in another one. Kindly don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Until then, so long.
Thinking,